talking to Charlie Murphy this week.
Charlie Murphy.
Yeah. And he said some shit that I just actually agree with. It don't mean that I hate these people, because I don't, because they are me. Mm-hmm. But he said, damn, I don't know if I should say it like that. But fuck it. That nigga, you know that nigga better than me. He don't give a fuck.
That's Donnie, man. He stand on what he say.
He stand on that 100%. Shit. This is what he said, and I agree. He said that the black woman is assisting the white man in bringing down the community. And I agree with that, because for every case you put on the father of your child, you only take more power away from his ability to get shit done in this world. And if you know how many black women have cases that are based on money against the father of their child, how the fuck can you be out here talking shit about what's going on, and you part of the white man's game to fuck the whole community up? Because everybody got a fucking case because they had a child. And a bitch will say, well, he need to take care of his child. Bitch, putting a case on a man where he don't have a driver's license and passport ain't got nothing to do with him taking care of his child.
And that goes with...
And if
and
you fucking
clearly...
fuck with a nigga that won't take care of his child, bitch, who are you?
Right, and it's clearly
That's
a
true
racist
that you
system.
chose him.
It's like going to the devil for a solution to a problem that the devil put in
And it's not
play.
just black women, but I hear
Exactly.
what you're saying, though, Corey, because there's a
No,
lot
it's
of...
not just black women, because
I think it's
more
an era.
Mexican women...
It's an era.
Let me tell you something about the Mexican women in L.A. They got cases on their baby daddies, too.
Oh, I'm agreeing.
They
That's why I'm
falling
saying.
for that system shit. All the people who... Man, look, you...
But listen, if we
I
don't-
say this to the women out there who doing that shit. You
Fuck
know
you.
that you don't want nobody doing that to your son.
That's what I say to the women that's doing that. Fuck you, you raggedy ass bitch.
You got a son. These bitches' son grow up, and they realize by the time he about 20, I can't even help him because I raised him like a bitch. And now he finna
Right.
fall
Because
into
it
the
ain't-
same fucking web his daddy fell into, where this bitch is about to put a case on him.
because
Right.
it ain't their
Some
son,
bullshit.
it's her son.
You
Right.
hear that a lot.
They
That's
don't
a
wanna hear that.
mentality in the hood.
Exactly, and they tell
It
them
ain't-
that.
It ain't our kid.
Right.
It's my kid.
You got
And if you want it to be our kid, you got to break bread.
and come talk to the white
There's
man.
too many. Listen, there's too many other currencies. Money is important. 100. You gonna have to find a way to give your kid money. Period. But presence is a currency. Communication is a currency. When a father sits down and downloads his philosophy into his son, that's a priceless fucking currency.
But you see-
But that don't
molds-
exist
That-
either, though.
that is
but
what
that
they
don't
do
exist
not
either.
want.
That's
That's
almost,
precisely what they
That's
don't
almost
want.
non-existent
That does
too.
exist.
What don't
That's
they
almost
want, Brady?
They
non-existent
do
as well.
not want.
That's not almost not.
Wait a minute,
They-
D, hold on 1 second. What was you saying, D?
That's almost non-existent as well.
What is?
You
What
got
is?
the same. Those women that you're talking about. Not all the guys that they messed with either got any sense and want to be in their kids' lives either. Too, if you look at the percentages, none
Okay.
of those guys are around.
I definitely want to
concerned.
respond to that, but go ahead,
You
friends.
really think that that's a lot of them out there
See,
that do
here's
that?
the thing. In the beginning, this is the ideal guy. You like the way this guy
Whoop.
thinks.
Whoop.
This guy he thinks so well.
Yeah.
He's gonna get that ass.
Ha!
He's in there. This is Mr. Wonderful.
That
But
dude.
then you don't like Mr. Wonderful anymore because Mr. Wonderful says some shit that you don't agree with.
Right.
You agreed with it when you liked him, but now that you don't like him, you don't agree with him. So therefore,
wait.
you're going to stop. And anybody that's out of spite, out of anger, out of hurt, that he didn't agree with your view, he didn't see things the way you saw. So rather than say, like in the olden days, a lot of women would say, well, you know what? You the husband, you the father of this, I'm going to ride this out, and I'm going to do as a woman and as a mother. I'm going to still do it. But I'm not going to push you away. I'm not going to set it up to where your philosophy, your way of thinking can be implicated into your kids' lives. That's what they don't want, because that's the same philosophy that said, wait a minute, this is a raggedy bitch.
If you grow up in a house where you have never seen your mother communicate,
with
bond,
exactly.
put together something with a man.
Right, that's major.
When you hit this world, never seeing your mother basically collaborate with a man in a way to make things happen. You handicapped.
You
Oh,
are.
for sure.
You are worse than a motherfucker who has one of those diseases that make his hand do that. You handicapped. you didn't even see your mother put it together with a man to make something happen. So you got all these kids, men and women in the world, handicapped, don't even know how to create a family, don't know how to create a bond with another human being, don't know how to pick a human being worth creating a bond with. So now, basically, we are just, this is some racist sounding shit I'm finna say, but
You on it, right? Where
we
I'm
act like Caucasian people act. I'm just saying, where the kids talk to the parents like they the boss. Because we don't know how to motherfucking make a family.